All right, sports fans, once again, we are going to take a look at another screen use prop from a TV show. This is from the TV show Mad Men. Hi everybody, Beanmeister22 here, and yes, that's right, this is an article of clothing, a scarf, worn on screen by Sally Draper. It is listed as a Deco vintage scarf. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's a very small scarf. The colors are nice. It looks pretty cool. So much so that even if this had not been a screen-used prop, a prop from a TV show actually used on screen, opposed to a prop from a TV show that was never shown on screen, even if it wasn't a prop, I think I'd buy this. No, not for myself, but, you know, for a special lady. So I recently acquired a lot of items from the TV show Mad Men, and the funny thing is, that is a TV show that I have never watched, and everybody keeps telling me, well, I mean everybody who's told me, everybody keeps telling me, hey, you ought to watch that show, it's a cool show. The closest I have ever come to watching that show is that little clip at the end of the movie Unfrosted, and of course that episode of What We Do in the Shadows that John Slattery was in. So other than that, I know the premise of the show, but I've never seen it. But now, since I have several items from the show, I actually feel some obligation to watch it. This article of clothing, this scarf, was worn by Kiernan Shipka, Sally Draper. I'm familiar with Kiernan Shipka from the TV show Sabrina, or should I say, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which really weren't that chilling, but if you compare it to the original Sabrina the Teenage Witch, played by Melissa Joan Hart, well, yeah, I guess you could say it's a little darker. And yes, I am completely mixing up my genres here by having an autograph picture of Kiernan Shipka dressed as Sabrina, when in fact I am showing an item she used when she was Sally Draper on Mad Men. And for those purists out there who are super offended by me mixing these genres, well, you know, that's life. Alright, what do you think? Do you collect TV show props or items from movies? I mention this in most of the videos I do on this topic. You need to remember there are two categories of props. There are production props and there are screen use props. Props that were made for the production may or may not have ever been on screen, which I'm starting to think is the case with those items I got from the TV show Beacon 23, since I can't find them anywhere on screen. And then, of course, there are the screen-used props. Screen-used means it was actually seen on screen. Like the items we have from Grimm that you can actually watch a TV show and look there on the shelf or the counter and say, hey, I know the dude who has that. Whereas I get to say, hey, I have that. Yes, it's a weird hobby. Yes, it's something weird to collect. And the collection started a long time ago with a friend who was in a movie who gave me some of the props she used in the movie. Hence, my collection started with some stuff a friend of mine pinched from the set. Yeah, I know. So that's how I started collecting weird things like this. And yes, I know it's a bit disingenuous since I have not ever watched the TV show Mad Men, but I will. Leave your comments in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.
Beanmeister22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.